Hey Aquarius, hey, it's your girl Star with Star Tarot. Welcome to peek at your partner reading for the month of October going into November. For those of you that continue to tune in time and time again, as always, it is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I hope that you like it here. I hope that you comment, share, and of course, subscribe. All right, guys, so if you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus position, just know that this reading may resonate with you. It's not going to resonate with every single Aquarius out there. So what you're going to want to do is pick up what I'm putting down and simply leave the rest. Everything done on this channel, guys, is in love and light and love and light only. You're also going to want to understand that time is very fluid. So some of the things that do come out in this reading could be something of seasons past, could be something that you're dealing with today, or could be something that you do find happening in the near future. So with all that in mind, guys, use your own discernment when it comes to decision making. Use this guidance here and any outside advice as confirmation what you already know to be true for yourself and your situation. Now let's get it. All right, so if you have been in separation from your significant other, or if things have been feeling a little different in your relationship with your current partner, if you have a crush on somebody and you're wondering what's going on with them in terms of love, this reading might be something that will give you a little bit more insight on any of those things, okay? So let's go ahead and whoever you feel connected to or want to be connected to, let's take a peek. What is their overall energy for the partner of Aquarius? What is going on with the partner of Aquarius? All right. So in terms of love, the person that you are thinking of or in separation from, or maybe even in union with, this particular person could be someone that has a lot monetarily. Their family could be someone of great stock, meaning they have some money or some resources. But ultimately, I feel like this person is the King of Pentacles in the sense of they do have a lot that they could give. Now, the question is, are they giving it? Okay. They do have a lot to give. This might be someone that has taken you out or has shown you some things that they have that are in high value, or they could just be someone that likes a lot of good quality things. Okay, this person likes quality, this person likes to have things, this person might even dress to a T. All right, this person is not skipping a beat. The other thing is that this particular person that you're dealing with could be someone that he's a giver in a sense. Like he either likes to give his knowledge on how to become wealthy or how to obtain certain quality type of items, but I do feel like he has gone through a lot. Okay, now I say he, this could be he or she. The card represents a masculine energy, and we all have feminine and masculine energy, but I do feel like this particular individual that you're dealing with, Aquarius, has a lot that they could provide. Like I said, the question is, are they providing it? All right, so let's see here. Let's do this. All right, in terms of love though, what are they willing to give, or what is the situation when it comes to love for this particular individual? All right, I feel like this person may be focused on their money, maybe a little bit more so than the average person. Either they're focused on money or they're focusing on, getting what it is that they need to get in life. I feel like they are really driven towards having a good life, okay? Now, what we're also going to do here is look at this person in response to you. How does this person that Aquarius is interested in, how do they, okay, that's a lot. I wasn't ready though, so let's see. How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? How does Aquarius partner feel about Aquarius? Alrighty. Okay. So I am seeing here, Aquarius. There may be a situation for some of you where the person that you're dealing with feels like you may have betrayed them in some sort of way. I am seeing here that there is something when it comes to betrayal. They feel like maybe you haven't been paying attention to them, or you did or said something that they felt was a betrayal. Okay. I'm also seeing with the Empress, they are really attracted to you. Okay. Some of you, they are afraid. They are simply afraid to come close to you, Aquarius, because they feel like they're going to be betrayed. But let's go ahead and see this here. Five of Swords. There could be something, and keep in mind that roles can be reversed. Definitely can be reversed. But let's see the situation between Aquarius and their partner. Aquarius and their partner. So I'm also hearing that the person that you might be considering or might not be in communication with anymore, either way, they feel like you're not paying them any mind. Okay, this is the vibe that I'm getting. So if you are peeping someone and you are feeling them, they have no idea. Okay, they have no idea that you really are checking for them. But let's go ahead and see this Five of Swords energy. Five of Swords energy here, please, for Aquarius. All right. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to make a plan here. But I also feel like they are trying to make a plan to possibly speak their truth, or they're trying to make a plan to have some communication about whatever it is that happened between the two of you. If they feel like you've betrayed them, they're making a plan to come in and let you know, okay, let you know that they're feeling this type of way. They're wanting to get your attention on this. The other thing is that if they feel like they're interested in you and you haven't been paying them any attention, and for some of you, you're purposely doing this. You purposely don't want this person to know that you're really feeling them. So if that's the case, they are making a plan with the Two of Wands here. They're making a plan to speak their truth, okay? Someone here doesn't feel heard, and they feel left out, or they feel like a non-fucking factor. But this is what I'm feeling here, okay? What the Empress, please. Empress, please. Wow. Do you guys see this? Yeah, someone here feels very betrayed or left out when it comes to you, Aquarius. We have the Five of Swords here right next to the Empress, and then to clarify the Empress, we have it here again. So there's a level of betrayal here. Something was said, I feel like, because this is Swords energy. You might have said something that bruised their ego and walked away. Someone here said something to someone. I feel like it was you, Aquarius. You may have said something that offended this individual that you're interested in. Either they took it the wrong way, or maybe you meant it. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Let's get a little bit more clarity here. Or someone feels like there's something that you should have said, but you did not. Okay, and to me, what I'm seeing is they're making a plan to get this information. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. Here we go. We have the World in reverse, and we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is definitely talking about this isn't over. Okay, I feel like either you had an altercation with this person that you're thinking of. All right, you had an altercation with them, and it's like you thought it was done. Now, this could have been something that was said to you, a conversation that was brought to you, and then you may have ended it. Whatever you said, Aquarius, it cut them, okay? It cut them deep, all right? You read them for filth, all right? Or you silenced them, like you know, they said something or they did something that offended you, and you simply walked away. You were like, fuck that. Like, I'm not even going to give you this. I'm not even going to give you, you know, the time or the energy to respond. And I feel like there is someone here that's like wondering, okay? They're wondering what is on your mind. And they're also wondering why you didn't really put up a fight. I feel like a lot of you, as the collective, walked away from someone and left them wondering. This is what I'm seeing here. All right. Now, additionally, I will say that I feel like this isn't how things have always been. I feel like in the past, you guys may have had a dialect where you guys could talk back and forth, so this might be shocking them. Maybe the two of you have never had this type of conversation or this altercation. And it was like, wow, you either said something to them and it caught them off guard, or it caught them off guard that you made your own assumptions. It was like, you know what? I'm going to say what I have to say and I'm going to keep it moving. Or they said what they had to say and you kept it moving. But this person here, by you walking away from the situation, now remember, this could be reversed. Whoever walked away left the other person, it left them in a weak spot. Because it was like, how do you argue with someone that won't stay to argue back or to even listen? All right, but I do feel like for some of you, this could have had to do with something that was deceiving, like you found out some deception, or they feel like you not saying something was your admittance to something, okay? They're like, okay, so they're not even going to respond to this. So, all right, so whatever was said must have been true. Whatever I said to them, accused them of, must have been true. So if you've gotten accused of something, and you didn't respond to this left this person feeling weak because they did not get the clarity that they were hoping to get. They were also anticipating a fight. They thought that you were going to fight for your position to say, no, this is not how it went down. This is not what happened. I don't know what the fuck you heard. Okay, but when you just walked away, it left them thinking, can I trust Aquarius? The other thing is, it's like, okay, so they're really attracted to you. And I think for some of you, they were attracted to the fact that they could communicate with you, or they thought that you were very honest. But now it's like, is Aquarius who I thought that they were? Is Aquarius talking to other people? Why all of a sudden is this not even a discussion with Aquarius? Wow. Okay. Let's get some more information here. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. Someone took a time out. Four of Swords. I feel like this was you, Aquarius. I feel like you didn't want to fight anymore. Some of you, this is something that you've been saying time and time again. Some of you, this is something that you did find out that you felt was a level of deception. And it was just like you confronted them and they kind of smirked it off, or they didn't really have much to say, or they tried to bullshit themselves through the questioning that you had for them. So you were like, you know what, I got you, and you walked off. Someone here just was like, I'm done. Now, again, this could be you or them, but there definitely was a break here. See? 7 of Swords. Someone here was either doing something sneaky, so it was either you, Aquarius, and when you got questioned, you didn't even really respond, all right? You just walked away. You snuck away from the conversation. Or you felt like your partner was doing some sneaky shit and you asked them and you didn't like the response, or you knew right off the jump that they were lying, and you were the one that decided to go silent. You were the one that was like, yeah, okay, I'm taking a break from this. And they feel like you snuck off. They felt like you left them in a weaker position. I don't feel like you even gave them the time of day to really even explain themselves. It was like, I know what I know, and that's all. Okay? But someone here is still holding on, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like your significant other, or the person that you're interested in, is still holding on. Now, if this is someone that you've been kind of interested in, and maybe you're thinking that they're interested in you, you may have kind of threw the little hook out there and was trying to get to see if this person was going to even respond back and ask you out. And when they didn't, you fell back. And they were a little bit confused by this. It was like, wow, Aquarius didn't even, or you feel like they didn't take the bait. So you were like, you know what? I'm out. You know, I'm not going to ask to be asked out. But you gave them a little bit of information to let them know that, yeah, you were single, or yeah, you were interested. It could have been body language. It could have been something that you said. For others of you, if there was someone that you were interested in, they might have said some slick shit to you and you were like, yeah, it's a no. It might have been like a little flirtatious moment that got a little too, you know, okay, you're that type of dude. Okay, and now you're just like, yeah, no. Okay, but I feel like someone here is still holding on. I feel like it's the other person. They feel like you snuck off and you got away with something. You walked away from the conversation, or you're hiding something. Yeah, so they're all up in their head. They don't even know what to think. You got their head spinning, Aquarius. They have no idea what to think about you. Okay, so even if they did get caught out there doing some sneaky shit, they're the ones that are still holding on, and they know that you know, or they feel like you know more than what you're saying, but they know that you're out of this. Okay, they know that you're like 2 fingers like a player. Okay, and they're feeling it right now. Let's look at this. Let's look at this energy here. 8 of Swords, please. Please clarify the 8 of Swords for Aquarius. Yeah, someone here is on some bullshit, okay? I'm just going to call it the way that it is. Either somebody doesn't have the balls enough to ask you out, or to tell you the truth. This is how I feel about it. Now, like I said, this could be you hiding something, but I feel like this is the other person. I really do. All right, additionally, these 2 things flipped, so we're going to take those as well. Yeah. All right, so we're going to look at this 8 of Swords energy, okay? Someone here wants to get the clarity, okay? They either want to be able to state their case, or they want to know what you're thinking, all right? And then with the Queen of Wands, yeah, they're really they're really wanting to get to the bottom of this, okay? Some of them are too afraid to ask you, or are too afraid to come forward, all right? And they're hoping that some of you, your partner, the person that you were talking to, Some of them know that you're done, okay? But they're hoping that the coals will cool down and then you'll be able to have a conversation, because see, the justice is coming. Some of them, if this is something deceptive that they've done, they are really trying to be like, okay, I'm gonna let that die. I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna go back to Aquarius. This is why we have this Two of Wands energy. They're trying to come up with a plan to bring this shit back into balance, to do the right thing here, right? Because ultimately, with the Four of Wands, they, for some of them, feel like you're their twin flame, or that they eventually, can see themselves with you. But for some of them, it was like, yeah, they wanted their freedom. They were sowing the royal oats out in the streets. But it's like they feel like you could definitely be the one. So this is why they're trying to let it cool down. I'm seeing here that someone had a conversation with someone busted someone out, and the individual tried to play it off, joke it off or whatever. And that pissed Aquarius off. Whoever you are out there, pissed you off. And you were like, you know what? I'm not even going to play this little game with you. I know what I know, okay? And I'm out. This person didn't handle this correctly, and they certainly didn't handle you correctly, okay? Hence is why you see the Nine of Pentacles. You're like, okay, you wanted to be free. Okay, you wanted to be out there doing, whatever. You want to tell me that you feel like I'm your, the one for you. You were trying to sell me this dream, we're going to be together. Some of you, it wasn't quite said, but it was like the person was making it seem as if there was promise in this, right? But now it's like, now I want to be single, okay? I want to be done. I want to be done, and I want to be single, okay? Wow. All right, so let's see here. What does this person plan on doing from here, Aquarius? What is the plan? What is the Two of Wands? What does Aquarius's partner plan on doing from here? What is the plan? All right. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like this relationship could have been further along. I definitely feel like they dropped the ball, okay? They feel like, now in realization, they're feeling like, we were working on something. Maybe they didn't realize your worth. Maybe they didn't understand how much you guys were growing. Maybe in this separation, this person is starting to realize just how much you guys have done together, how much you do mean to them. And then with the Temperance, yeah, they're wanting to build this unity and this harmony back with you, Aquarius. I just feel like they just don't know how to do it, okay? I feel like they honestly don't know how to do it. So let's take a look here and see what it is your partner wants to do. Now, if this is someone that you have been interested in and you've been trying to see hey, are you going, you've been trying to peep them and see what type of person they are. You think that you liked what you saw, but you were like, okay, I'm going to throw this line out here, see if this person, asks me out. I'm going to see what the reaction is when I do a little flirting or give them a little bit more information about me. But they didn't take the bait, or they said something slick out their mouth and you changed your mind and you were like, okay, whatever, it's a no for me. This person knows that they dropped the ball. All right, it's like, and I feel like someone here, it was someone that is like a ladies' man. So they got this, this girl over here, this woman right here, but you're the one that got away. Okay, you're the one that got away. This could also be an ex. This could have been something that happened in seasons past. Regardless of the situation, whoever it is, Aquarius, they definitely want to come back and make some things right here. Wow. I just don't think you're going to be with it, though, honestly. Again, you got to use your own discernment. But let's see Let's see what your partner has to say to you, but doesn't know how to say. Because I feel like with this Two of Wands, they definitely have something that they want to say. So let's see what the message is. This one flipped out. Forget about me, we're finished. Wow. Some of them are really, really like, okay, so I'm going to tell you what I see. I feel like someone here is like, okay, so I dropped the ball. All right, I'm done. Okay. Someone here, literally, this might have been going on for a long period of time where you haven't reached out to them. Now, remember, you didn't fight. You didn't fight to get more clarity, tell your side of the story. You didn't give them time of day to really, run the game on you. And this person is just like, wow, like I said, they feel like you paid them, no mind. So it's like, forget about me, we're finished, because I think that you guys have been in the Four of Swords for so long. This person cannot believe that you are not communicating. So they're like, oh, okay, forget Aquarius, we're finished. You forgot about me. You ain't trying to check for me that hard. Like, if you were really that mad, you would have chased after something like that, okay? This person could definitely be pissed, but they still are attracted to you. They still want you to, get this clarity, fight for your position. What? Like, are you kidding me? All right. The person that, you gave the opportunity to ask you out, they dropped the ball. So they're wanting you to pick it back up. What? Who does that? I'm not picking that back up to give you another opportunity. Use your communication skills. You know what I'm saying? Grow some balls here. Put an H on your chest and handle it, okay? Male or female, like, let's get it together. Yeah, someone's not standing up in their power, especially like if you've done some shit, you did some deceitful ass shit, live up to it. Say what you got to say. Don't be smirking at me and be like, oh, where'd you get this information? No. You know what I'm saying? If you were bold enough to do it, be bold enough to say it. Period, poo. Okay? Wow. Let's see what else we have here. I need you. See? It's this double-minded type of vibe here. Back to this. 1 minute they're like, well, Aquarius didn't come a fighting for me. They didn't say nothing when this whole thing went down. She ain't been calling, she ain't been texting, she ain't been, so just forget about me then. That's the vibe. Oh, you just gonna forget about me then? Like, this is the vibe that I'm getting. But ultimately, rolling around in their head, 1 minute they're saying that, but the next, it's, I need you. Okay? Oh, Lord, Aquarius. So, like I always say, use your own discernment when it comes to this. But let's just see, okay? What is the true intention? If Aquarius does have this conversation, or if this person does come around and is brave enough to tell the truth or ask Aquarius out, what is the true intention of this person? What do they want with Aquarius? See, they want to talk. They want to have a conversation. Interested. Conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering. See? Wow. I don't even know if I want to take all of this. All right, but we're going to. All right, coffee cup. Meeting, conversing. Yeah, this person wants to talk to you bad, Aquarius. So the person that, dropped the ball and didn't ask you out on that date, I feel like they're eventually going to ask you out on that date, or they might have been thinking like, damn, I dropped the ball. Why didn't I ask Aquarius? Why didn't I just ask her to go out on a date? Maybe they were nervous, okay? See, they dropped the ball. But someone here is going to offer Aquarius to have a conversation. There's two cards here, and there's one here on on the altar that came out off the rip, they want to have a conversation, okay? Let's see what else here. Yeah, they want to have some fun with you, okay? They're hoping that you'll be free-spirited, like, you know, Aquarius usually is, you know? They're hoping that this conversation will go well. They're hoping that you won't hold any grudges and that you two can have this conversation. Teasing, flirtatious, having, okay. So this right here with this person is hoping that y'all can just squash this. Now, when y'all do have this conversation, y'all are back good, okay? I'm here to let you know, if you're a cross watcher, that shit don't always go like that, especially if it was some serious as, you know, situation, or you got too slick with the mouth. Yeah, okay. The other thing is, it also says having a crush. So if you've been looking at this person and you're like, well, maybe they weren't interested, you know, I gave them a little hint, like, hey, I'm single, hey, ask me out, and they didn't take it, right? You know, this person definitely has a crush on you as well. Joking around, you know, this person might have even been joking around, okay? Aquarius, maybe you were just, you know how we are, you know, we don't really want to, you know, we be so aloof, we don't really like the whole emotions thing. So maybe this person said something slick as an icebreaker. Maybe this person was shy, okay? But definitely there's two cards here. They want you to, whatever the situation is, they want this to be lighthearted. They want to be able to have this conversation or have another try, but they don't want any hard feelings, okay? Moving forward, let's see. Who's walking who? All right. So, like I said earlier, if this had to do with someone that you were dealing with, right? And the fact that you walked away, because I feel like you walked away. Whoever walked away held the power. All right. So now this person is like, oh, hell no. Okay. Oh, hell no, I'm definitely not calling. I'm definitely not going to be the first one to text. I'm not doing that, okay? They feel like their power had been taken. This is also the being led on card, all right? So this person either feels like you've led them on. So if they did ask you about something and you were kind of just like, okay, whatever you think, they might feel like you're leading them on. But I do feel like this is a control issue. This person didn't like the fact that you walking away shut them down. And if they walked away and then you blocked them and you took your rest and recovery, you know, time away from them, you're like, you know what, it's all about me now. And you shut them out. Yeah, they feel like you're in control. And this person doesn't like that. Taking out the trash, okay? Finally dumping that loser, cutting the ties, emotional clearing, self-love, cleaning house. Yeah, this person literally, this also talks about healing. When we saw this transformation card here, I feel like this person knows that they either have to come correctly and get the healing that they need, or you left them out on the curb, right? Just like the damn trash. They know that you've cut ties with them. I mean, look at what you went into rest and recovery. Where is it? Let's take a look at it. Sometimes you need a visual, all right? They know, Aquarius, it's timeout. You put them on timeout. So they know that in order to come to you now, they got to come correct, or else you are going to rush their ass to the bin. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding. Yeah, this person wants to rebuild with you, but whatever the conversation was or the incident was with you, Aquarius, they're too afraid to come to you, all right? But they're hoping that you two could rebuild, and then look, we have the proposal, all right? This person wants to propose a next level type of relationship now. Now that this has come out, now that this was said, was done, either this person is like, you know what, I really, really do like you. I want to take you out, you know, I want to take you out on a date. you know, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to propose to you, but they're going to profess their feelings. They're going to let you know that they look at you more than just a, hey, how you doing? You know, I want to take you out on a date because I am interested in you. I want to have a conversation with you because my feelings are ... But I feel like this time this person knows that if they come back around again, they better come correct, because whatever happened between you and this person, they might even been telling you like, yeah, you know what, I can do this for you, we should do that, you know, if you were my girl, if we were to be together like that, you know. And it's just like, okay, so then you turn around and do some dumb shit, or you turn around and say some dumb shit, or you're sneaking around doing this. Okay, so you've been telling me and you've been showing me through other people, you know, that you are this generous person. You know, I see you do it. I see you say the things that need to be said. I see you do the things that need to be done. But when it comes to me in this particular situation, I didn't feel that love, bro. Okay, I didn't feel it. I didn't see it. Okay, you know, if this is the person that you're dealing with and you feel like there was something not said or not done, or you know, there was some dishonesty, or you ask them a question, you know, you pull your girl to the side and you're like, hey, what's up, you know, word on the street is, and she's just like, believe what you want to believe. I mean, what you're leaving that person there to assume that, you know, it could be true. So I feel like there's some misunderstanding. There's definitely a conversation that needs to be had. This person definitely wants to talk to you, but they want you to make the first move, Aquarius, because either they're scared or they feel like they're control tripping. Like, you know, she needs to come talk to me. Okay, I ain't texting her. I ain't calling her, you know. But there is a conversation that that your person wants to have. Okay, so I don't know, Aquarius. It's up to you to decide if you want to have this conversation with this person. But I feel like this person literally is rolling around in their head about whatever happened between the two of you, and they definitely are trying to make a plan here on getting this clarity. Because this person here does not feel like they got the clarity that they needed, or it wasn't clear to you what they were trying to say or what they were trying to prove. Okay, so this is a peek at your partner, Aquarius. Use your own discernment. Okay, that's all I got for y'all at this point in time. But if this resonated at all, please go ahead and comment down below. Please like, of course, share. And I hope that if you haven't already, you go ahead and subscribe. If you're looking for a personal reading, that information is down below. Go ahead and hit me at Healing Tarot. Now, what is it? What is my email? It's down below, y'all. I'm so fried. I've been doing readings all day. So if you are interested in a personal reading, that information is definitely down below. And I will be coming up with some holiday specials so that you can benefit from them, as well as the person that you're gifting it to. So be on the lookout for that. I have more readings to come. If you are single but you just wanted to watch this, I have some readings coming up for singles only. Or if you find yourself single, you know, and you're not going back to this person and you want to see who's next coming through for you, I have that as well. Okay, so be on the lookout, but you won't know unless you subscribe, Aquarius. All right, well, till next time, guys. Bye bye.